So what we're going to look at today is back to work. And in this sequence, Sully and Mike disguise Boo and try to sneak her back into the company so that they can hopefully get her home. Okay, it starts on a shot of the factory, and over the hill comes this little Mike and Sully mobile, and it pulls into the parking lot and comes to a stop. And we see that Sully doesn't fit in this car at all, but it's a moment of waiting before they go in, and this is their POV looking up at the factory as people walk in. There's a bit of quiet because they know they got to sneak this kid in. Okay, Sully says, this is it. Let's get this done fast. Just relax and try to blend in. Morning! Hello there! Nice to see you! Did you lose weight? So obviously Sully's not blending in very well. They go up the door, morning! And Mike says, hey, I think you might have missed one. He goes in the revolving door. Sully comes back, morning! He comes back in. Into the grand entrance of Monsters, Inc. with this wonderful drawing they go. Sully's saying, hello! It's not working. Morning! We're good. He looks up and there's a security camera. He looks back at Mike. No, we're criminals. All right, that's it. Mike's had enough. Come here. And Mike knows all the guys that work at Monsters, Inc. very well, and he takes Sully and Boo up to the security guard. Uh-oh, Sully's worried about this. Mike says, hey, Bill, anything seem different about us here today? Notice anything at all strange? And he's pointing out Boo. And Bill looks down, no, everything seems fine. And they say, hey, wait a minute, what's this? Uh-oh, he's gonna get them. He looks, oh, so cute. Hello, Snookums. Oh, how did I miss you? And he pats her head and knocks her disguise off for a second. Can we get a badge for Widow Missy? Is she yours, Mike? Nah, she's with Sully. She's his brother's niece. And Sully says, which makes her my daughter. Opposite. I should have known that. She looks just like you. Cut to doors that open up, and they've gotten past the security guard, and Sully says, brother's niece. And as they come forward, we see her name tag. It says, I'm with Sullivan. On they go, trying to get into the bowels of the company. And from behind, they hear a guy yell out, Sullivan? Mike says, uh-oh, Steve the dweeb. I'll go get the door. Have fun. Thanks a lot, says Sully. Hey, it's me, Steve. And he hugs Sully. You old codger. I work over in payroll now. Hey, you brought a kid in with you too. What are the odds? And we cut down to Boo and this little kid standing there. The name tag's cool. See this now? Steve's my dad. And that's why his name is here. And he sprays Boo. Do you like trees? Because I think, and Boo's about to give him a sock and gets pulled up to Sully, and Steve's there. Do you like trees? Because I think, and in the middle of this we hear off screen, an empty coffee cup? Sully says, uh-oh. Why, usually it is filled by now. I hope that my assistant is not lost or hurt. Where, oh where could he be? I miss him ever so much. And it's Randall, and Sully's Randall's assistant. And Randall doesn't have coffee. I am certain he knows that. If he is late, he will get fired. And so this freaks Sully out for a second, and Steve steps in. Looks like you have your hands full, buddy. I'll just take her off to daycare. Huh? Says Sully, it's all happening too fast. Wait. Oh, there you are, says Randall to Sully. We're going to have some fun today. Move it. So off he goes to be Randall's assistant, and Boo's getting taken away by Steve and his dad, and they have this moment, Sully and Boo, where Sully says, without words, you be quiet, zip it up, don't say a word because you'll be discovered. And off Sully goes with Randall. The theme for today, says Randall, is coffee. Since you don't know how to get coffee in a timely manner, I am going to teach you. So what I need is 10 cups of coffee in 1 minute. Ready? Go. Beep. But I 5, 6, 7. Sully runs away. Remember, there's no I in coffee, says Randall. Time goes by, and we cut back, and Sully now has cups on his horns, a sandwich board, a coffee pots. Fresh coffee! And Randall leans out. All right, keep it up till I get back. Fresh coffee! And somebody walks up. I'd like some. I am sorry, but I would give you a cup. I do not know how. I am still learning. The guy walks away. Weirdo.